Shanti, the beautiful Supreme Teacher, comes today with another sharing of remembrance, remembering me, who I am. He starts by remembering me of the meaning of Om Shanti. I am a being of peace. In this expression, the truth can be experienced to be a being and not to be a human, the physical form, and to be peaceful instead of peaceless. This Om Shanti brings me into the awareness that I am a being of light. I am a being of peace, and that I have come from a different dimension from the corporeal dimension where I am at the moment. And it's a reminder because I have the disease of forgetfulness. I forget who I am. I forget where did I came from. It's like a magic spell where these old tendencies, these devilish, peaceless tendencies come to bring darkness and to make me fall asleep into that darkness. And when that happens, I am no longer a being of peace. I am substituted by the lowest consciousness and the thoughts of the demon that in that darkness confuse the real I, and I get pulled and drawn into those dark thoughts of that lowest consciousness. And when I am in darkness, I can't be used to contribute to bring light into all the other real ones that are in darkness as well. Today the beautiful one comes and says that the majority of those real ones are atheists. And to be atheist and to not know him is to be in that darkness, is to be asleep. When I am in darkness, the invisible, the dimension of light is shut down. It doesn't exist. It's very precious to have this daily reminders from the one that is constantly awake, from the one that is the light itself, the truth itself. And so to revisit these reminders and to bring again the experience of the truth is to be able to shine light, so I'm able to be awake. It's only possible to be of any use for the mission of the Supreme Being if I am awake, if I am in light, if I am in truth. And the feeling of today is that for some reason, for some scripted reason, the real I is influenced by a layer of discontentment, a layer of criticism, a layer of uneasiness. But it's okay. The observation of those layers and of those emotions around me and glued it to me is the first step to be aware they are there. It's important to observe those tendencies, and when I observe something, I am no longer the observed, but I become the observer. And so to go into the depths of these experiences and of these tendencies, and to, with the help of the Supreme Teacher, which is a Supreme Doctor as well, to be able to understand them and to see what is the trigger, what is the origin, the cause of these tendencies to be emerged, and then fix them with the power of knowledge and with the power of the connection with the Beautiful One. Like when in the film you experience the physical traveling in an airplane, it is mentioned that you first need to put the oxygen mask to yourself, to you, before you are in a position of helping others to put their oxygen masks. And this knowledge and to be awake is actually to have that oxygen mask that enables the real I to be alive. With that, without the oxygen mask, the real I dies. And the feeling is that oxygen mask is plugged to the almighty beautiful Supreme Soul is connected to the knowledge that he shares and gives every morning, a knowledge of salvation, a knowledge of awakeness. It is this knowledge and this connection and relationship with this amazing being that is making these devilish tendencies re-emerge in order for with this company to be possible to burn these tendencies that are ingrained in me and in you for the last almost 2,000 and 5,000 years. So be brave, have courage to see the darkness that is still glued in me, and important not to step back, important not to be afraid of that darkness, of those demons. That's why it's so precious to have the company of the Almighty, Supreme, beautiful being. By being in your company, I'm able to have the power to face, to realize, to see with real eyes the enemy, and I'm able to fight back against this enemy. All these tendencies, all these diseases have been accumulated in me, but they are not me and they are not mine. And this is the gold of this study taught in this university, which is to know who I am, and more important than that, know who I am not. Thank you.